will endure forever. Witness the final calamity! Shine down! Inferior! There is no escape! Transcend all constraints. This is... I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief... But a will that cannot be eroded has... You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon yet, my reason for fighting redefined... And whenever I think of this, I feel something... The blade that I noticed it also. Just now in the... This power is... This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Musa, it was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall know from this day forth, this body will... I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should know... You truly have changed. I suppose this is... I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform, but as a warrior, I look forward to the... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishi. A convoluted way to reach you, but there was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive... But... Everything happened so suddenly. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any... In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been, but I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure... Don't look down on me. It was with this possibility in mind that I left Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness, but it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred... No matter what you make of it,
All of this is thanks to Makoto. Eternity is a
a place where time is meaningless and cannot be... Perhaps that is the reason why... And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition...
Well,
I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness.
No. But I understand.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first, and obviously I played It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that traveler, if I'm guessing correctly. You were... At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's...
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great... My first thought was, but it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
A, how are you
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there.
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my image. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Thank you.
Today, at long last, Makoto and you are Inazuma.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on.
Makoto said the exact.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to maybe? Actually, no. Forget that.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. After that,
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity. I don't doubt that I'm looking forward to it.